Okay, so creativity is something that I think intimidates a lot of people. I don't know very many people who run around saying, hey, I'm the creative type. I've got a great creative mind. I never thought of myself as creative at all. And I think that over time, I've learned some tricks that have helped me think about how you get creativity out of yourself. And I think that there's lots of kinds of creativity. And you can find it anywhere. So if you just need to pay attention to things that strike you and give you ideas. So I can't get over this guy, Michelangelo. I think of Michelangelo, I have this image of him walking into the Sistine Chapel, whenever that was, 1594 or 1602 or whatever it was. And I imagine him looking up at that ceiling. I always think it must have been white. And I think that in 4 or 5 minutes, he had a vision for what he was going to do there. I think, in my mind, that is the gold standard of creativity, and I'm not there. I think I have a kind of creativity where I might pull things together in ways that other people wouldn't. I think of that as being kind of a synthetic creativity because I synthesize things that might be unusual. I think that there's a creativity of people who can constantly regenerate themselves. I think that this creativity that comes from looking at something from another point of view. We're going to get to that and do an exercise about that having to do with audience. And there are many ways of being creativity, and I think the issue is how do you open yourself up to what's around you that thrills you and inspires you to want to push it up a little bit. So Michelangelo is my man. This guy is extraordinary. Has anyone ever seen this guy? He's from Italy. He paints, I don't know if it's his hand or someone else's hand. Look him up. He's got eagles, he's got lions, he's got giraffes, owls, Guido Daniele. And the creativity there is, if he painted that on a piece of canvas, okay, it would go right next to the Velvet Elvises, wouldn't it? So his creativity isn't generative like Michelangelo. It comes from his ability to look at media, in this case a hand and paint, and I suppose that's a button, and visualize something that is arresting. That's not a Michelangelo creativity.